old school cars, incoming sport cars. Y'all stay tuned, man. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, y'all. Hey, guess what, guys? It's a real nigga holiday. It's my birthday. Yeah, I just turned 32, so hey, y'all lock in. Hey, all we going is up this year, bro. 2025, we going up, man. And I'm out. Wow.
So once again, welcome to the Shop Club Houston. These are all basically all of our members' vehicles. Some will go in front now. We're going to see pictures in the middle row and the last row.
Okay.
Pretty intense, guys. A lot of Maseratis.
Uh-huh.
Most of these cars over here are
Wow.
collectible cars, so it's like 125, 10500, and stuff like that as well.
Okay.
So we're just going to save these 3 rows for the last because these are some pretty cool cars in here.
Okay.
And then of course we do have, like I said, some different membership options. So we do have our service bays,
Uh-huh.
photo and walkways. Service bays do have about 4 lifts. Each one does have its own private toolbox.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you guys actually come around here to this one, you'll be able to see that it actually has a little hole by the license plate, or right above the license plate. That's actually where you stick the crank to start the vehicle to start the car.
The hole is where you stick the crank at to start the car.
Right at the right moment.
Wow.
Otherwise you'll get whacked with it.
Wow.
Yeah. It's all about timing with this.
Yeah.
She does have the wooden spokes, the tires, the
Wooden
set to get into the
spokes.
car. And you guys are more than welcome to kind of take a peek over to look inside the car. Just remember to be careful of any swinging purses, jewelry, and stuff like that.
Okay. Wow.
She's about
1923.
103 years
104 years old. That car right there.
old. That's the word that she does still got.
Oh wow.
She does that.
The GTX.
Yes. So
That's a nice
we're
car.
gonna talk about some of the cars in these rows
Okay.
here. Now the first 4 cars that you see here on this row actually belong to one person. Her name is Miss Lily.
Oh, it's a female.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So these are all female-owned vehicles. Her
Female-owned
husband, I
car.
believe, had about 50 plus cars in his collection.
See, that's me. That's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to be.
That's my goal. And
Yeah.
That's my goal in life. is to have that many.
You like that too?
Yeah.
You like cars?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially like JDM-based vehicles and classics. So like this
Wow.
one in particular is one of my favorites out of the 4. This is gonna be a 1971 Plymouth GTX. It does have the 440 V8 engine.
Wow.
And then of course it does push 0 to 60 in 5.6 seconds.
Wow.
So a lot of people think, especially like younger people and stuff like that, they think like, oh yeah, you know, the Hellcat can go up against the Plymouth and beat it. But most of the time, depending on what's under the hood, the classics can beat the newer cars.
Yeah.
So I always
Just
try to
need
tell
some
people-
modification. That's just
exactly.
it.
And
Little
all
modification.
it needs really is just a few modifications. It doesn't need a whole lot.
It don't. It don't. Because they come in with probably about stock. They probably
They do,
push
yeah.
about 300 power, 300 some horsepower already.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then of course we do have a 1970 Plymouth Duster. That one does have a little info sheet right in the front of the car. That one in particular actually has all Plymouth nuts, bolts, and hoses. It's
Wow.
actually very rare for the car. And it
Duster.
actually has matching numbers.
Okay.
And then we do have my beautiful Challenger
Challenger,
RT here.
RT, that's
She's
my
mine. She
favorite.
just doesn't know it yet.
Yes. Oh, for real?
Yeah. Like one of my dream cars is to have a Challenger RT in this year. So it's another 70s vehicle, and then having a 1968 Mustang,
Same thing.
which we also have here.
Oh, okay.
Now this one here is a 1979
Firebird.
of course Trans Am.
Trans Am,
So this is based off the movie Smokey and the Bandit.
Bandit, yeah,
And then of
yeah.
course it does have the T-top windows. The interesting thing about this car is that it had very high production rates back in the day. Had about 117,000 cars made.
Wow.
10,000 were made special edition. So the special edition would basically kind of look like this.
This,
This is actually what they consider a kit car. So it's not an actual full-fledged like limited edition.
Yeah.
Trans Am.
Yeah.
But it's still cool nonetheless, and it's here 364 days out of the year. The one day he does take it out is on Halloween, and then he takes it out and he actually dresses up as one of the Smokey and the Bandit characters.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And this is going to be another kit car here. This is
That's
modeled
what I'm
after the
saying.
64.
It's a
Yeah,
Ford
Shelby
Mustang
Cobra.
Cobra.
Yeah,
Yep,
Cobra.
Cobra.
And then if you guys look, you gotta get a better. There's a little Cobra right there in the middle.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah, so these actually came out in about 2012, 2013, but it's modeled after the 64 version. So it's super, super cool.
So how much you selling it for? Probably about
a lot, yeah.
half a mil, huh?
Close enough. because he brought it from Florida, and I think he upgraded the car himself because he's a mechanic and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So I will not be surprised.
Yeah, I know.
Now we are gonna kind of do a little loop around.
Okay.
So we talk about these 3 cars
Ferrari.
here, and we'll just go down this road here.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, that's a Tesla?
It's
Wow.
a Tesla. So do you know what a Lotus?
The
looks
Lotus,
like?
that's what I thought it was a Lotus.
It's basically a Lotus. So what they did is they took out the Lotus components and then they added the Tesla components.
Oh, wow.
So it's electric, all of that stuff.
Wow.
It's actually a prototype.
Okay, there goes.
No, no,
Yeah, I know we got so we
come
coming.
back down. You're good.
Boy, it's rare right
Yeah,
here.
these three are actually pretty unique. These are all 95, so 1995. You have the Land Cruiser, then you have your Toyota, and then you have your Supra. Now these all are right-hand drive. They all are imported from Japan.
Oh, wow.
They all have matching numbers, and so it has 1, 2, and 3 in which they were imported from Japan.
Wow. So they from Japan. These 3 cars right here, guys, is from Japan General Gang.
All 3 actually.
All 3.
Yeah,
All
so
3
I
of
know,
these
I was
is
kind of
Japan.
surprised when he drove in. I was like, is he driving on the right side?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you kind of
That's
look,
cool.
the steering wheel's on the
So all the steering wheels in these 3 cars is on the right hand side,
yes, sir.
as you can see right here,
And all matching numbers.
and all matching numbers. Got it.
Cool.
Yeah, it is.
And then,
So we're going back this way, guys.
I know that's a Supra.
Yeah, that's super right here. They are hard to find. If you find these, they is very expensive. They like $100 something thousand.
Imported, like people will pay good money.
Money for what? It's just hot, expensive, man.
And of course,
Yeah,
this
super.
one here is our 70th anniversary edition Corvette. So nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
It does have the 70th emblem here, so it has the year in which they started up until the actual 70th anniversary date, which
Okay.
is 2022.
Okay.
Of course, we do have a lot of Porsches, so you
Yeah.
might kind of skip over some of the Porsches.
Yeah, it's
We do
okay.
have a lot.
As long as we got on the video.
Exactly, yeah. And
Damn,
of
this
course,
is
a Tesla. So, as I
this is
said,
crazy how they changed the
yeah,
Lotus
so,
to.
it's literally fully carbon fiber maxed out, except for the very front lip of the vehicle.
Okay.
And like
Everything
I said,
carbon fiber.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember when Elon Musk basically launched a car into space. It was like 6-7 years ago.
No.
But he actually launched one of these in particular into deep space, so it has been to space.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You can
I didn't
actually
even
look
know
it up
that.
and it'll pop up.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now this one's actually pretty unique too. This one's gonna be your
Ferrari Spider.
So it's a 360, yeah.
The older model, yeah.
Yeah.
What's it? What 2009 or something like that? Like an 09,
I think this one's a
10,
2.
2. Oh,
Yeah, so
okay,
it's
okay.
a little bit older. But I remember the first time I dragged it in, I was trying to look for like the shifter and stuff, but use the pedals and stuff.
Oh wow.
So I'm not used to fancy cars.
Yeah.
Because like once you work around with it so long, you kind of
You get used to them.
And you're like, someone brings in like a McLaren, and it's like a 1 of 1, or like.
So this a demon?
Yeah, so that one's
Demon?
your Demon SRT. As you
Yep.
guys might notice, that one does have slick tires on it.
Yep, it's racing.
He uses it for mostly drag.
Drag,
and it
yep.
does push about 1,026 horsepower
Yep.
altogether.
This is my favorite right here.
Yes,
The 5.0
Mustang,
body,
So
yep.
Vanilla Ice actually had the same exact year, make, and model of that vehicle.
Yeah.
If you guys go back and look at his music videos, you'll actually see that is in his music videos.
Oh,
And he
wow.
actually does still have the car to
So this car was in the music in Vanilla Ice video, and the Porsche.
Yeah, it just has like the
Ooh, the wide body.
Yeah.
I kind of like the wide body. Yeah, I like the wide body. It's
Because like
thin.
looking from that one to the Porsche that's like right over there, I mean they both look really, really good.
But this one, them hips, I call them hips.
I think it's more character than color.
Man, wow. That's
Especially that color too, when it's in the sunlight, it's beautiful.
that's beautiful.
That's the only bad thing is the lighting. It's that it doesn't do a lot of being here just
Yeah.
on the cars. So it's kind of,
Yeah.
downside.
So you think you need a little bit more lighting?
I know, we're trying to get some decent lighting in here. And then of course, these are all the cars from Mechanical Ministries. So
Okay.
this is actually a really cool thing that we have going on here. The actual owner is Mr. Ross Peters. He's one of our dealers here. Basically what they do is they find cars that need fixed, they bring them here, they fix them, and then they give them to the car.
Oh, for a
Yeah,
while.
so
That's
really, really
I like that.
Yeah.
Kind of giving back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we have this beautiful
R,
Audi here.
yeah. The RS, right?
Yeah,
RS.
so he has 2 different vehicles. He has his work car and then he has this really nice car.
Yeah.
So when he brings in his work van, it's like all beat up. It's got like stickers all over it. Because he does like, I think it's sound systems and stuff like that. That's my dream car right there. That's a 68 Mustang.
The Mustang. Yeah.
the Mustang.
And this is the Shelby.
Yep.
Yep. So what made you GT? Okay. What made you fall in love with this one?
My dad had one of these growing up.
Oh, okay.
So sadly, had to sell it shortly after I was born.
Yeah.
So I was like, I've been looking for one.
You
of
want-
these.
they hard to
So
find.
expensive.
Yeah, they hard to find if you find one. They
Because I think
expensive.
he bought his originally for 10, 15.
Uh-huh.
And then now they're worth.
Oh, they were like 20, 30, $40,000 in good shape.
Yeah.
So this the Lotus.
Lotus that I mentioned.
Yeah.
The actual owner of this one also owns the Mitsubishi Lancer here.
Okay.
And also owns the Type R.
Oh, wow.
Now the Type R is pretty cool within itself. It kind of just looks like a regular vehicle,
Mhm.
but there's a couple things that make this car unique. One is that this is
Type R right here.
third color for Honda. This is
Uh-huh.
called a championship white.
Championship white.
The
Championship
second
white.
thing is going to be that only about 50 cars were made left-hand drive.
Oh, wow.
So this is one of them. So
Okay.
it's a little bit more rare. Now this is more of a bragging right than it is anything else. This is actually the only one here within the United States.
Oh, wow.
Within our stores.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, like, if you were to see this driving on the highway, you probably wouldn't think anything of it. Like, oh,
You'd say, yeah.
But, like, being it left-hand makes it more rare. Because
Yeah.
it's 50 worldwide.
Wow. The Viper.
And of course, yeah, we
I like
have
the
a couple of
Viper.
Vipers within our storage. We have about 3 total. So, and we do consider them, at least this one and the red one that's over there that we'll
Okay.
be talking about, they're considered death boxes.
I
The
really,
reason
yeah.
being is because
Yeah.
the Vipers didn't have any windows, no ABS, no traction control, and basically just, well, statistically, about 70% of people that bought the Vipers and drove them home crashed them on the way home.
Wow.
70%.
God
That's a
damn.
lot.
That is a lot.
The red one is a little bit more dangerous just because of the side exhaust.
Uh-huh.
You'll be able to see it between the but when people would actually step outside of the vehicle, the side exhaust is right there by the leg.
Oh,
So
wow.
they get burned on their leg.
Dang.
Yeah, not that one, but the
Not
red
that, but the red one. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Wow.
And of course, we do have these ones over here. A lot of people get upset when it's the Cadillac, but we do have a 2018 beautiful Cadillac here. Yeah.
It's all about the antique. It's basic. It's a regular car. But now they got a nice color, paint color on it though. That paint color is nice.
Actually, almost like a off lavender.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
I don't know, but it's hard to say. But it's a nice color though.
Yeah, it is. And we have a 2011 Corvette,
Corvette.
here. This is actually one of our old tour guides.
Wow.
Car. He's also a member here.
Uh-huh.
Now, this is called Eye of the Tiger. The reason why it's called Eye of the Tiger is because it actually has a custom painted tiger on the back of the hood.
Oh, okay.
And then, of course, if you guys kind of look at the Corvette logo, it
Got
has
a
little
tiger.
tiger stripes on the actual logo.
Oh, okay.
So it's pretty cool. Now this one, this car company, or motorcycle company, I guess you can call them, they started making these cars in 2011. So they're still relatively brand new. This is basically a Vanderval. This is what we consider a slingshot.
Slingshot, yeah. That's where slingshot came from. Started right here.
You know, an extra wheel and a little bit overdone.
Yeah.
They're actually pretty nice vehicles.
Yeah. You drove one?
Yeah, I've been able to do it.
Yeah.
And of course, over here we do have our wash bay, so you can see some of the cars that we get in detail.
Yeah, we don't need. We can show it though. Car getting detailed there.
So for this one here, it's going to be your Mazda RX-7, so this is your JDM based vehicle.
Okay.
This is actually.
I don't even know what. This is the car that Van Diesel had the red,
Close, yeah,
like the
it's
red
pretty
one.
close, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you can see the steering wheel pops off and everything. Now it didn't actually have a wide body kit on it when we bought it.
Uh-huh.
He installed it after the fact, so and the carbon fiber tip as well.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So they don't actually look like that. And of course, like I said,
The
you have
Viper.
another death box here. This is your first gen Viper.
First gen
On the
Viper
side
right here.
exhaust, they're literally right by the door.
I see.
Let's see.
Wow.
And this one actually has no windows.
This one don't have no
No
windows.
windows, no ABS, no traction control.
Dang. So you,
If you're driving, you're just
you got
driving.
yeah,
It's gonna be
raw. You got to know how to handle that bad boy.
Yeah, exactly. Now this is another JDM based vehicle. This is going to be your 1991 S13 Nissan Sylvia.
Okay.
And just had this car for about 7 or 8 years, so you can tell he's had a lot of time to work on it.
Yeah.
Especially just from the outside.
Wow. See, I don't know a lot about the Nissans. I
They're
don't.
pretty
Yeah.
nice. They're pretty reliable. Now this one, nothing too crazy about this one. This is going to be a 66 Dodge Charger. That red one that we saw over there, that was Miss Lily's. That was
Yes,
a
ma'am.
67.
Okay.
So he's the second owner
It's a
to ever
Dodge
have
Charger.
it, and I think it has 25,000 original miles. Sounds
Yeah.
like America when you start it up.
Sound like she's a monster, huh?
Yeah.
I wonder what type of I wonder what type of engine in her.
I'm not sure of the engine type.
Probably about a big block.
Probably. Most likely.
Yeah, I got a couple old schools too. So yeah.
This one here is going to be your Lamborghini Jurama.
I
Now,
figured
that
it.
color is
So,
actually very, very rare.
rare.
This is what they call a Tahiti blue.
wow.
So we're actually, the engine's not in the vehicle right now.
Uh-huh.
We're actually
Lamborghini. What year?
I think it's 1972.
1972 Lamborghini. Wow.
I could be wrong on the year, but I know it's in the 70s. Or whatever.
Wow.
It's beautiful. Like I said, in the sunlight, this thing
It's glowing, huh?
so nice.
I like
the little buggy here.
the bug. The bug, guys. Y'all know about the bug. I think I might buy me one. Y'all get in the comment section and tell me should I buy me the bug. If I should I get the bug? You want a bug?
Volkswagen buggy. See the
Volkswagen buggy. This is where Volkswagen started from right here. Started with this.
On this side here, these three cars are actually from Houston Car Rental. So
Okay.
we do have about two to three different
Rolls Royce.
car rental companies that work with us, and they're
Okay.
actual members here, so they store vehicles.
Okay.
So we do have the 2022 Rolls Royce Ghost. I've had a chance to go in and drive it a little bit and bring it in and park it and all that stuff.
yeah.
It's like a little spaceship when you go inside.
Yeah, true.
Lots of buttons.
Yes.
Very luxurious. You're scared to touch anything. This one in particular, I think they installed like the really cool like starlights.
Starlights, yeah,
on top,
uh-huh,
So it's really, really nice.
Yeah.
And then of course we do have the SRT red eye. And then I also do believe
The
this is
Maybach.
2022, yeah.
These are two cars I want right here.
So this is a very luxurious vehicle, almost like the Rolls Royce when it comes to being luxurious. This one's just slightly more elevated, in my opinion. It's not super flashy like the Ghost.
Check the Ghost, yeah.
And then of course these three here are basically the tanks.
Tanks, yeah.
We do have Polar Bear, but Polar Bear is over there, so we'll talk about her later.
Okay.
This one is going to be the one that's for sale. It's actually on our dessert menu.
Okay.
He does want quite a bit for it.
I bet.
It's about $90,000.
That ain't bad.
Not too bad. Because usually when Jeeps first come out, they have about a $45,000 value.
Yeah.
Unless you're buying a 369 Jeep.
Jeep,
Those are a little bit more. It's about 70 to 80. But he did add about $50,000 worth of modifications.
Oh,
to the
that's
actual
why.
vehicle.
That's why he
So that's why
wanted.
he's wanting so much.
You want trying to get
This is
that
actually a Jeep.
one.
I'm dead ass. Yeah, so this is an actual Jeep. If you were to actually get into the car, it has like all of the Jeep interior, and then it has the Jeep logo that pops up.
Oh, wow.
So what they did was
They just
just remodified the entire outside, and they made it
Something
big-ass
totally
tank.
different. Yeah, like it's
So,
nice though.
Yeah,
it's unique.
Really, really nice. And
It's
basically,
unique.
like when you turn it on, it has like the lights that shine down on it.
Oh wow, that's neat.
And of course,
Man, look at
here,
this
guys,
tank.
you guys
Oh
are really
my
welcome to, like, get
God.
closer to this one since there's no, line.
Okay. Wow. This is tonight. This is a tank. Did what you call a tank.
Not too bad. That's pretty nice.
I never seen one in person though.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Now, the other one that we have is way bigger.
For real? Oh, but
Yeah, actually took it out. I've seen it before.
you see it ain't big, huh? Huh? Yeah.
It's a tank. Now, this is one of my absolute favorite cars that we have, at least within these two rows. This is going to be your Ferrari Dino, owner's son, so the owner of Ferrari's son. They were working on this car together before his son got really, really sick. He had like a rare muscle and bone disease. And he sadly passed away really, really young, so 24, 25
Wow.
age. And so he basically named the car after his son to pay homage to him.
Okay.
So that's why it has, Dino on it.
Dino.
It also doesn't have the Ferrari logo on it just because it is a V6 engine and only goes about 256 horsepower.
Yeah.
So of course, if it's not over 350, 400, Ferrari doesn't really want it.
Yeah, I want to do with it. Yeah. But just like towards home, it's towards
But it's
his.
still such a beautiful
Yeah,
car.
it is beautiful.
So fun to drive, and it's very, very nice. And then of course, it does have the body of a Ferrari.
It's a Ferrari body right here.
What is the front look like?
A bug? A bug?
So kinda. So it's based off of Porsche. So the Porsche,
Oh.
Porsche has those big bug eyes. I mean, so technically.
Oh yes, now you would have said what the headlights look like, then I probably would have got it. Yeah.
So basically, this car in particular was made as a competitor to the
Yeah.
Porsche 911 and everything to these separate.
Okay.
So it has the body of the Ferrari and the bug eyes of the Porsche.
Wow.
That's my like
I ain't gonna lie, it's nice. The color nice on everything. That just the dynamics of it. You know?
Yeah, it has a lot of like James Bond cars.
Yeah.
Especially these ones here.
Wow.
These two are one of my favorites as well. So we have our Ferrari Daytona here.
It's a Ferrari.
Now this car, you
Ferrari
guys guess on
Daytona.
how much this car is?
How much it is?
Yeah.
How much it's worth? Like how much it's
like,
worth?
it's worth in general. Yeah. How much do you think it's worth?
Probably $1 million.
Yep, close to. So he bought it for about $500,000.
Yep.
But if you look on auction sites and how much these cars usually
They're probably
go
going
it's
for
about
close
$1
to
million to
probably
1.2
about 900 or some 800.
give or take.
Yes.
Now this is a very I always like to say it's
Ain't this a
very-
Jaguar?
Yes, yeah. So this is their Jaguar E-Type. This is
Okay,
gonna be your
E-Type, yep.
65. It is your coupe version, and of course, as you guys might notice, it does have a very elongated nose. That's because it has a inline-six engine. So usually those are more longer than they
Okay.
are wide. So they have to be able to fit that set engine.
Yeah.
So it's just a little bit longer.
Okay. Do you know what this car was off of? Off of with Chris Tucker.
Rush Hour?
No, not Rush. No. Not Rush
Money
Hour.
Talk?
Money Talk.
Oh yeah.
The red one. The red one. Yep.
Now this red one here is what I like to call my Stuart Little car.
Oh,
If
this-
you guys have ever seen Stuart Little?
It's pretty cute though.
Yeah,
It's
so
cute.
It's a super nice car.
Yeah.
With little pop-up headlights. Kind of looks like they grabbed the movie or grabbed the car
Yeah.
from the movie and plopped it into real
Wow.
life.
So what brand? It's I know it's overseas somewhere.
It's a Lotus Elan.
Lotus. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, surely it's
Yeah.
Lotus. Yep. Lotus. Yep.
It's kind of cool seeing the evolution of how the Lotus.
How the Lotus
used
is.
to look to now.
So that's how the Lotus is used to look.
Yep.
Wow.
Because
I
most of
wouldn't
his
know.
cars are from the same year, so he has cars from 64 all the way up into the 70s.
Yeah.
High 70s.
Okay.
Okay, and then of course we have a couple
Maseratis, guys.
here.
Maseratis.
That one in particular is another James
James Bond.
And then these two are kind of like one and the same as well. This is going to be your Maserati Bora.
Nah, this one nice.
Everyone used to think, or like when you tours, they think it's the DeLorean.
Future. Got that. Wow.
So this car is very futuristic, and what's what I love. They're basically like the same car.
Same car.
Yeah. Just different colors and different, Now this one here is going to be basically our LS3 swapped Miata.
Wow.
So a lot of people don't realize how powerful an LS3, engine is. And a Miata, they're already super fun to drive. They have the weight distribution and all that stuff. They're made for tight turns, technically. But this one pushes about 450 to 500 horsepower.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah, so this one has the little Honey Badger logo on the sides. So that's basically the company that did the modifications of the engine and stuff like that inside the vehicle. So I think they're based in Florida.
Okay.
But the actual owner, when he takes it to the track, the people who are usually supposed to help you drive on the track and stuff, they're scared to get in this vehicle.
For real?
Just because of the fact that
It's
one
light.
wrong flick of a wheel and
You can
just fly.
oh wow.
So it's,
And I can imagine how light it is too.
Yeah, it's. I haven't been able to be in it, but like I remember the first time it was pulled off the truck, it was like it hadn't been started, had cold wheels, wasn't warmed up, and we drove it, and you had to like have a death grip on the wheel because
Oh
it wasn't
wow.
warming up.
Oh wow.
So it's
Scary.
super scary, it's super cool, but
And
if you
fun.
don't know how to drive it, it can go wrong.
Yeah. See, I like that. Life on the edge.
It's an adrenaline.
Yeah, they're drilling. That's what get addicting.
Yeah, exactly. Now this one here is going to be another Lamborghini. Now as you're coming on the side here, you can kind of peek on the inside. It's got the nice caramel colored seats.
Wow, I like
Stick
that.
shift, of course.
And this is a Lamborghini, because you were saying this, you were asking if these are Lamborghinis. It surely is a
It's got really
Lamborghini.
good taste in Lamborghini.
Wow.
So if you look at this one, they're both Lamborghinis.
It's two different models, yeah, like they're two different styles, of course.
The Bora,
Yeah.
It's a little bit more squished on the top of it actually.
Yeah.
So it kind of
So-
looks like somebody took their hand and kind of squished it a little bit on top.
So what's the name of this one? What Lamborghini is this one? Is it the Aventador? The
RTO.
okay, Veritone. Is this one?
This one,
Got you right there, huh?
this one I'm really trying to remember. There's so many.
It's so many Lamborghinis.
Yeah. So this one,
Wow.
This is my favorite color-wise because if you guys get a little bit closer to the car, you
Got a
can see the nice
metallic.
sparkle. It's almost
Got
like
nice.
that forest green color.
Yeah.
This is gonna be another Alfa Romeo
Wow.
here. So this one almost reminds me of the '68 Mustang, just a little bit different.
Different
body-wise.
body-wise.
The Maserati, so you can sell those three cars that are matching.
Right there, yeah.
basically just different colors.
Maserati right here. Great yellow, red Maseratis.
This one here is gonna be your Lamborghini Estolero. Now,
Estolero.
this one's pretty cool because of the fact that he got this one imported from the UK, and he was the first person to drive it on American soil.
Oh wow.
So I was a little jealous.
He said, I'm gonna let you.
I was like, damn. I was like,
You want to be? Yeah, you want to be the first one to do it. Huh?
I was like, let me do all this.
So Lamborghini made a lot of different cars back then, huh?
You can see just how rare, wide the variety is with how different the body style is.
Wow.
So it's pretty
They
cool. You can't really say that they don't really experiment with the
God, I didn't know Lamborghini had a lot of different type of.
Neither did I really until like I've learned a lot in my about 7 months of working here. Because I wasn't really big on cars when I first started here.
Yeah.
And so, but when you start giving the tours and you start learning about the history of the cars and stuff like that, it's kind of like you start to get this deep appreciation.
I try to get her into it.
It takes a while. Trust me. It took 4 months for me to finally get in there.
Maserati.
And then we do have these two here. We do have another Jaguar on this side. That's going to be your soft top. And of course, it's another...
like convertible?
Well. Yeah.
Okay. Know what that is right there?
Now, this one is actually...
Oh, look at the orange seats in there. That's why I knew what that one was right there, Stingray.
This one's actually really rare. I think it's like 150, 155, something like that. They only had a certain amount of these on the thing. It's really low volume.
Man, the color and the paint and the color on this one, it's nice.
And
This one is
the
bad.
Jaguars, they're super, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's very luxurious. So
Yeah, it
it's
is.
like the Maybach, but almost like this. Just, you know.
Man, the color just on here is immaculate.
The Jaguars, we had the Jaguar Club actually come in, and all of their cars are super beautiful.
Wow.
And this one in
The
particular
Stingray.
has all blue exterior, all blue interior. So it has a blue dash, it has a blue dash, blue seats, blue everything.
Blue everything on
The
this
only
one.
thing that's not blue is the steering wheel and the actual components on the dash.
Wow. That's Stingray. And what is the thing just right here?
Yeah, that
That's
was
a
also
Afro.
Yep,
Okay.
they're Alpha. So it's a little bit taller. It's almost like a muffin top almost.
Yeah.
We just got this one in, I think yesterday or the day before. It's needing some things fixed on it, so that's why we have it parked over here.
Oh, okay.
But I still want to like show y'all
So,
to
okay.
show the appreciation.
Oh, okay.
It's a dark forest green. We have one more row.
Okay. Okay. One more row, guys. One more row, General Gang. And we out of here. Nah, this what I love right here, the GT500. Man, but these Mustangs, they so hard to control. Like they bad. They have bad handles. Like they handle real bad.
Unless like you have that like fixed beforehand, then it's
Yeah.
like, completely different.
Yeah.
But it's super nice.
Yeah, Shelby,
Especially
man.
like the tires are like super sleek.
You don't like this one?
Oh no, I like.
You like this
yeah,
one?
I like
Okay.
that.
The Hellcat, Demon. Hellcat Demon. Hellcat.
I think it's a Hellcat.
But
It's
it's
a Challenger.
just modified.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
modified
modified.
a lot, yeah. I think this pushes last time I checked with the owner. He says it pushes like 800.
Oh wow,
close
yeah.
to.
That Cobra, Shelby again, yeah, Shelby.
This one gives us issues sometimes, so that's why we have the thing open right now.
Oh, okay.
Counting the wires and stuff that are sticking out.
Now
one
this is
super
unique.
cool. Yeah.
Yes.
This one is going to be your Acura
Acura.
NSX. This is basically your sports hybrid superstar.
They expensive too.
Oh my god, yeah.
I wanted one so bad. I looked at the price like, oh
Pale,
yeah,
though.
yeah.
Like,
But they
I don't like it,
nice.
I
They
don't like
real
that much.
cool, different, unique.
Yeah,
Nobody,
this
you
is
rarely see them.
weird. Yeah, they're super rare. That's why it kind of sucks because with it being such a unique car, the owner doesn't actually drive it a whole bunch.
Yeah.
So it kind of just sits here. It's like
Just a waste.
It's not appreciated.
Yeah.
But this is why we do the tours, so people like you or people like me or other people that come in, they appreciate the car.
Yeah.
But it's different appreciating and driving.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you drove this one?
Oh yeah. I had a chance to kind of drive it around and park it, stuff like that.
How does it ride? Like it ride like a
So nice.
so like a Corvette, similar to Corvette,
I would say
Lamborghini.
it's not as touchy as a Ferrari, if that makes sense. But it's a like smooth ride. I almost like want to say like a Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever seen a Lamborghini Urus before?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're almost like the SUVs.
Okay.
But just smaller. But it drives just
Small, smooth is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Do it give you that jerk, that just that rough,
if
that
it's in sports mode, a
yeah.
little bit. But
Okay.
if it's just in regular mode,
Like a
it's
luxury.
super
Oh,
smooth.
okay.
Yeah.
Like a good luxury smooth ride. Yeah.
This one in particular does have the carbon fiber basically kind of throughout the car.
Okay.
If you look on the tires, there's actual carbon fiber
Carbon fiber
on all
on
the
the tire.
tires.
Wow.
So for each tire, you're looking about $5,000 each.
Yeah, that covered 5 range.
That's why he doesn't take it out that much. It's expensive.
Man, that's more to make you want to take it out. Let people see it.
In particular with this here, if I remember correctly, 1,800 for me.
Wow.
I could be wrong with that number, so.
like like
But it was very, very like low
yeah,
production.
yeah. Like Vin Diesel said on that movie, he got a beast locked up in a cage.
Yeah,
Make me want to
basically.
punch him in his face. I want to punch him in his face.
Exactly. It hurts.
yeah. Got a
Like,
beast
I
locked
completely
up.
understand because especially like Houston, like there's
Yeah.
so many like potholes.
Potholes
and stuff
here,
like
yeah,
that.
it is.
And people don't like that.
Now this a unique right here. Porsche.
Yes.
The Spider.
So this is going to be your Spider,
Spider
RS.
RS.
This is a 2025, so it's still relatively new. Has the yellow calipers, yellow font, yellow stitching, and yellow seatbelts to actually match what the owner was wanting. Porsche and Ferrari are completely different.
Yeah,
spectrums.
totally different.
Ferrari thinks the car is completely fine the way it is. It's decorated, very put a sticker on the car. Porsche is very all about like keep the car yours.
Yep.
We actually have a chance to hold a Porsche on Tour event here.
Wow.
So they brought their 2026 models, and we actually got to drive their 2026 models.
Oh, wow.
They ran out the whole building.
Oh dang.
Now this one here is going to be your 2014 Viper GTS. So compared to the other two, this one's a little bit safer. It does have the
Okay.
windows, has traction control, all of that stuff.
This
It's
one's
street
nice.
legal, basically.
Yeah.
The only sad thing about these, like the Vipers, is that they're no longer in production. The
Nope.
last years of production were between 2017 to 2018, so they're no longer in.
Cause I don't think no. I think they lost their spark a little bit. They don't really.
Yeah. Well, plus so many people were like crashing the cars and like they didn't know how to handle it.
Yeah,
So,
man. So they stopped.
There's no
Definitely.
point.
Yeah.
I guess they got tired of being held liable.
Yep.
So that had to do it. Yeah, but that basically does conclude the tour.
Okay.
We have this one here that I'll talk about real quick. This is considered another slingshot. This is what they call the T-Rex.
The T-Rex right here, guys.
And if you look at the front, it kind of reminds me of a frog.
Yeah.
A little bit. So it's a cute little.
With the 4Gs, they got the 4Gs on it.
Yeah. So it's a nice little.
Okay. All right, guys, that's the end of the tour. Hope y'all like the content. Y'all lock in, like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'm gonna keep bringing y'all car content, man. Y'all stay tuned, and we out, General Gang.